You know, and stuff that always makes this so funny, like this whole like, you know, thing with like the cheapskates. It's like, you know, they do all this saving, trying to keep as much money, and they're usually the ones that don't have the most money. You know what I'm saying? Like isn't that like the funniest part? Like it's like the ones that like they want to have so much money, but the sheer fact that they're focusing on trying to have so much money, they don't have that much money. Alright, what's going on with y'all boys, man? Back with another video. And this video is titled America's Cheapest Family, Extreme Cheapskates by TLC. If you didn't see the last TLC video, go and check that shit out. It was fucking disgusting. And I would have to put belt to ass to anybody that thinks that shit was okay. So let's get straight into it.
Dishes. I can see myself in the plate.
Okay, so I thought I was tweaked. I was like, you know, they were playing that first.
Dishes.
So they was just playing in that water, and then we going, yep, let's just bring the that dish soap.
I can see myself in the plate.
I'm Melanie O'Brien.
And I'm Sean O'Brien.
And we're America's cheapest family.
Oh, yeah.
Making it rain.
In the summertime, when the kids are playing outside in the pool, we can utilize that afterwards to help clean our dishes. We save money on the water bill. We save money on the electric bill. Are we going to become millionaires off of it? Not per se, but it's going to help us to be able to allocate that money towards a better purpose. See? Fun and work.
Who wants bacon?
I do.
Okay, yeah.
Sean and I agreed that if we don't have to buy anything new, then we won't. And we'll make use with what we have. That's our lifestyle. That's our way. Our pots and pans broke. The handles broke off. And instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans, Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle. And the duct tape protects my hands from burning. All right, kids, bacon's ready.
Oh.
It's been more than
That's not that bad, because there's an actual tool that like does that. Like there's an actual thing that like that's like an actual invention that you could get that just lets you do that. So
10 years since Sean and Melanie have made any significant improvements to their home. A sacrifice they claim has saved them over $30,000.
why did she make one piece of bacon for everybody though? It's like, all right, kids, want some bacon? Didn't cook anything else yet. We just got bacon so far. It's like, nah, I'd rather just wait so I can have all the food to get. It's like, nah, just bacon, appetizer.
This is where we spend most of our time, in the living room. As you can see, we've got very sparse furniture. Living room furniture can cost up to $10,000, $20,000, depending on what kind you're buying. Ours cost
$20. What's she buying? 10 is different. I understand 10 to 15 maybe. Yeah. Or she's saying like all of it all together. Then okay, that makes sense. But like we talking like one couch. Yeah. How much is a couch? Like, here we go, see? $5K. So I say between $2,000 to $5,000 for a pretty good couch. Low saying is like $7,000. Yeah, so I'd say $2,000 to $5,000 for a couch. I was gonna say $4K for like a couch, and then like chairs and everything. I don't think, depending on what you're doing, what type, I don't think you're gonna spend more than like $500, upwards to $1,000. So we still in the range of like $5,000, $6,000 almost. So like, after that, what else? You know, she talking about $20,000. What are you buying?
That's maybe $50. A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it. For the price of a soda bottle, he rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there. And now we have a brand new shower head. This kind of is an eyesore, but it works and I appreciate it. Some people might think our behavior is over the top, but
Extreme.
but I think it all
You mean
depends
like the title?
on the person's perspective.
No, we weren't done.
For the
No, my
past several
perspective's
years,
fine.
the
I'm not-
O'Briens have
hey.
contemplated moving into a larger space. But selling
See, this is where they lose me, right? Because larger space means more money. If you don't want to spend more money, why the fuck are you going to get a larger space? That doesn't make sense. You're not even utilizing the space you got right now to any of its max capability. We're going to get more space, which means more money, but you don't want to spend money. What? It does not make sense. Why are we going to... You're going to buy a new house, but the house you're using right now, you're using it at like 20%. Why are you going to... Just so you can use the next one at 5%, which is more money, but you don't want to spend more money. But you're going to buy a house, and then the mortgage is going to be more money. What? Okay, but I'm trolling.
their current home would require them to make renovations they've avoided for the past decade.
Our realtor is going to come over and give us an assessment and evaluate what we need to do before we actually put our house on the market.
Here's the yard.
Hey, that's not that bad, right?
Watch
That's
these step,
pretty-
apparently.
Yeah.
Our fence is a little piecemealed together. So I just replace the boards as they come. Leans a little, but it's sturdy.
You're gonna have to repaint the fence. I mean, if not replaced.
Ooh,
It's
how much are we looking to replace?
around $1,800.
The fence in the backyard is definitely eclectic.
The colors look like a marble cake that you would get at a bakery. It brings character to the neighborhood.
And the kickboard.
Not
at the
everybody
bottom,
wants
that's probably
character.
holding the whole fence together. It's not even in the right place. It needs to be a little bit closer to the bottom.
I'm not adverse to making some changes, but everything has to be taken into consideration with budgets and costs.
This is our main living room.
Well, number one, no furniture. This won't work. You've got to stage this room.
Stage how?
Well, a beanbag, an ottoman. I mean, you've got to have furniture here, period. The actual living room in a house is very important because that's where the majority of all...
that's where you're going to spend 95% of your time at. It's called the living room, and they're confused as to why there should be furniture in the living room. It's the living room.
all the family time happens. They didn't even have
Where
a
you watch
TV
movies, TV shows. That's where you sit there. You spend family time there, game nights, and all this other stuff. Like you know, like this is where you're usually at most of the time.
or any furniture at all.
That and besides like the kitchen or your bedroom.
I've seen houses online that don't have any furniture.
But those are new.
Not always.
The majority of them are new. Well, I'll tell you this too. I mean, none of these homes that are selling has carpet like this. The stains, the burn marks. I honestly don't feel like a buyer would even put an offer in with carpet like this.
Okay.
I mean, that's got to be changed. I gave the O'Briens the best professional advice I could give them, but honestly, I don't think they're gonna take it.
Yeah, that shit's ass.
We would love to replace the carpet completely. We don't want to spend a whole lot of money on the upgrade, but we really want to sell the house. We're very motivated to sell.
Joe, Sean O'Brien.
Good to meet you, sir.
Hey, Joe.
This is my
I'm
wife,
Melanie.
Melanie.
Good to
Nice
meet you, Melanie. So looking at 1,000 square feet, in something like this piece of carpet here, we'd probably be looking at about a $4,000 budget.
What literally is the cheapest that you could help me out with?
You know, and stuff that always makes this so funny, like this whole like, you know, thing with like the cheapskates. It's like, you know, they do all this saving, trying to keep as much money in, and they're usually the ones that don't have the most money. You know what I'm saying? Like isn't that like the funniest part? Like it's like the ones that like they want to have so much money, but the sheer fact that they're focusing on trying to have so much money, they don't have that much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with budgeting, but then you got budgeting, and then you got being stingy, and then you just got being dumb. And they in the realm of being dumb and being stingy. They in the same, you know, they like right there.
We could get into some carpet in this range here. It's a little more cost-effective system, and we would be looking at a budget closer to around $1,800 to $2,000.
I mean, all right,
okay, so
he
cut the cost in half. He cut the cost in half. Okay, 4K, cut it down to 2. 1,800, and he still, oh, bro. It's like, nigga, how much you got in your bank account, bro? 200K. It's like, nigga, spend the money. Spend the money. It's not going nowhere. You ain't even got it like invested anywhere. You're not investing the money anywhere. You're not making it work for you. You don't got it doing nothing. It's just sitting in your bank account, and it's not doing anything. And you just trying to haggle and hold. It's like, nigga, spend the money.
Kind of looking for, let's say I just want to do sections. You know, a burnt stain here, maybe some wax on the floor there type of thing.
Some red wine there.
Yeah. Is it unheard of to patch up carpet? I mean,
I gotta tell you, it really is unheard of. I've never heard such thing.
I definitely don't want it to be horrific, but is there a way to get something like this?
Literally that? Yeah. Size and that?
Yeah, maybe about 10 would be good.
Sure, that would definitely be a first. We can take a look.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see what we can work out, sure. You know, we've seen all types of customers over the years in our business. I've never had anyone ask me for samples. All right, here's our sample room. You guys can take a look around, see if you find anything you think will work.
I want to find something that matches as best as possible. What do you think? Same?
Yeah, that one on top's better. See if you can find more like that.
All right, I got jackpot.
Like,
I think we're getting close, Jim.
Think you got it, huh?
Okay, actually, let's see. I'm thinking more this, that.
This one.
That one. I think this is going to be the closest we'll be able to make it match. So, Joe, what do you think on us purchase this?
Guys, I don't know. How about
20?
We'll do $20.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Do you have a bag we could put it in?
It's a hell of a day for a carpet man today.
Sean and Melanie.
Like, their logic is so backwards because he wants to keep making money and like saving his money, right? And it's funny to me because it's like, if you want to sell the fucking house, right? Don't you think the house gotta look good before you sell it? Which means you gotta spend money. So the money that you put in to make the house look good, wouldn't it be less? Like, you're not gonna spend more than like you selling the house for. You're not gonna spend $20K to make the house look good and then sell the house for $20,000. What? Or like 10K? Like, they don't even make sense. What are we talking about? You're selling a house, a home. I'm pretty sure if you was to go sell a house, it'd be in the range of 200K or wherever. Shit, I don't know, 175 and up. I'm gonna just start from there. It's a house. And with inflation and all this other stupid shit going on, I'm gonna say 400K. Just you know, $400,000, $500,000. So if we spend 30K to get the house right and then sell it for 500, you're up 470. Am I tweaked? Like, what?
Were advised to replace the carpeting and refurnish their living room before showing their home.
Hey!
With the help of their neighbor, they're hoping to stage the area for free.
No. We had a quick favor we wanted to ask of you. Could we borrow your furniture for the open house?
You know how our living room looks now. And you're so close by, and you've got such great furniture.
I'm not giving you my furniture. Go buy your own furniture. It's a house. And isn't that wrong? Am I tweaked? Oh wait, no, I'm not. Well, because don't some houses come with the furniture, or some don't, or however, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, why the fuck would you show the house off with the furniture? And then they go to be like, oh, where was that furniture? It's like, oh, yeah, it's at the neighbor's house. What?
I'd really love to use yours if you don't mind.
Okay, like what are you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking the couch, the nice coffee table.
Everything. It's like, I'm not giving you my whole, like, setup, though.
All right. Oh, I'm trusting in you.
Thank you.
Okay, oh my God, Mark's gonna kill me.
You got it.
Oh, Marty.
No more to your left. Got it.
Can you stop for a minute?
Of course. Oh. Ow. Go at your pace. 1, 2, 3.
Rather than hire professionals to replace their entire carpet, Sean tacks down their $2 samples himself.
All right. Honey!
Well, it looks pretty, like, much even, but the carpet is totally different color. I mean, you did a great job, but it just doesn't match.
Right. We knew it wasn't gonna 100% match.
We are so excited now that we made these changes. Let's get center it with the couch. Perfect. And we cannot wait for people to come in and see our house. Honey, is this straight?
Yes.
That paint,
I think it's gonna be great.
I'm excited about our open house. High five.
To avoid the realtor fees, Sean and Melanie placed an ad online and are attempting to host the open house themselves.
When we first walked in, I noticed little details. The carpet was patched.
Yeah, like a quilt.
Different types, like a quilt. Different types of carpet. So if those are the things that are showing, what are we not seeing?
Look at that. The handle's broke.
People who are different are always going to be called weird because I do it in a different way than somebody else.
You're gonna do this every time you go to the bathroom?
The good news is we're in Texas and Dallas. We're in a good market.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have a fucking field day if I had a girl and we sit there, go to this open house. I would be talking so much shit, I can't lie. Just flaming the setup.
There's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna look at it and say, I like it.
Nice to meet you guys. Have a great night. I think the happiness lasts longer when you know that you've really tried to save and spend your money well in a quality way.
We appreciate it, but we're gonna keep looking.
The newer something is, the quicker it gets old.
It's true.
That's not how that works. What? The newer something is, the quicker it gets old. Like, what? All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure to subscribe and like and everything. Check out this video here, wherever it is on this fucking screen. Stay tuned for more, and peace.